The establishment phase of the National Strategy for Volunteering has been progressing at pace, and we're now calling for expressions of interest to join the National Strategy for Volunteering Council. The Council is independent and will ensure the National Strategy for Volunteering receives the level of oversight and governance befitting a key piece of Australia's social policy infrastructure. Details on how to apply are available through the link in VA News and on the Volunteering Australia website. In other news on the National Strategy, we're delighted that the National Strategy for Volunteering has been recognised in the Australian Good Design Awards for excellence in design and innovation. The awards recognition highlights excellence in the co-design process, which sat at the heart of the development of the National Strategy for Volunteering. The Australian and New Zealand Standard Classification of Occupations, ANZCO, is being reviewed, and Volunteering Australia is advocating to have volunteer managers and coordinators included in the classification. As part of a suite of official government data, ANZCO describes all occupations in the Australian and New Zealand labour markets and is used to shape education, migration and broader workforce strategies. I was pleased to attend the Higher Risk Weather Season National Preparedness Summit hosted by the National Emergency Management Agency. This two-day event, held at Parliament House in Canberra, provided an opportunity to highlight and test how the Commonwealth engages with state and territory governments, charities and not-for-profit organisations to support communities in the event of disaster. A central theme, of course, was the importance of volunteering and the varied roles played by volunteers. Of course, maintaining appropriate involvement and participation is only possible if volunteers and volunteer-involving organisations are adequately resourced and strategically considered in the ongoing planning process. This is true not only for emergency services, but for volunteers and volunteer-involving organisations in every sector and in every part of Australia.